and she told me that she wants to spend the rest of her life with you. And I think that you should definitely say yes, but I have to ask the question anyway, will you marry her? So I've gotten a lot of requests to do like birthday shout outs or just send something to my little brother or my sister, but this is the first time I've ever been requested to propose to someone. So put that one on the list. Quarterly taxes, my favorite thing ever. But when I send this in, I like to troll the IRS a little bit. So I'm gonna send them a little bit of love. I guarantee you they don't get much love. They need some love, trust me.
Tonight you're alone and this one's for you. Let's post up together, I'm alone or two, I know.
So what's better, the lighting right now or the product placement? It's probably a toss-up, but I'm looking for a pressing movement that I can do without hurting my shoulder. I want it to be a compound movement, some sort of bench obviously, so I'm going to try to do some decline close grip bench, just really hammer out the triceps, see how it feels, but I actually want to switch to the 55 millimeter, make myself look a little bit more crispy. I also need to do my push-ups. Yesterday I got 34, so we're going for 35 today.
So I would say it didn't feel the best, didn't feel the worst, definitely much better than the slingshot bench I tried a few weeks ago, so I'll take it. Alright guys, so I figured we better spend as much time in this kitchen together while we still have it. So what I want to do tonight, well, we're gonna do multiple things, but the first thing I'm gonna start out doing is making the best protein pancakes ever. I know I have a recipe video on this as well, but it's so simple, and the key ingredient here is gonna be pumpkin. I know a lot of people don't have this, but maybe you could substitute applesauce. I can't really think of too many other things, but if you mix in some Hungry Jack pancake mix, if you're tracking, you really only need about half a serving, but we're just going YOLO tonight. After this, what we're gonna do is mix up 1 scoop of PES protein powder. I really like Snickerdoodle. I also really like the peanut butter cup, but I felt like going with some vanilla tonight. So then I'm gonna throw in some egg beaters. If you're weighing all this stuff out, I would recommend starting with 3/4 of a cup, 3/4 of a cup. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. And then I would do 1 serving of pumpkin. Put a little bit of baking powder in here, and I would really recommend that you put this in a blender to mix up, but I don't really want to get my blender all dirty, especially since it's halfway packed away right now. So you end up with something like that, good consistency, and after that, you just make it like a normal pancake. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know Russ Swole. If you've never seen him online before, it's probably because he's really small and he's easy to miss, but he thinks he is some kind of pancake flipping king, some phenom out there. He thinks he's got skills and all that, and I'm like, bruh. I need all you rich homies to do me a favor. Go over and tell Russ Swole that he has been called out. If he wants to come at me, he can. You know, I wouldn't really recommend it, but hey, that's his call. So here's the thing. All this food, it's gotta go. I'm not moving frozen food, obviously. So that means tonight, we might get a little bit out of control. We just gotta make everything. And you know, I have all this food still left over from like the 20,000 calorie challenge and just random cooking videos that I've done. So just get rid of it, man. It's a lot of food, but funny enough, the limiting factor here is not gonna be my appetite. It's gonna be oven space and baking pans and things to cook with, because I threw a lot of that stuff away already that I didn't really wanna move. It's a lot of food, and this is gonna be it, guys. This is the last like full-blown food challenge slash just crazy cooking in this kitchen probably ever on this channel. It's kind of sad. I got the cleaning people coming this week, so I'm not gonna want to tear apart my kitchen anymore. Man, we've had a lot of good memories in here, guys. What is your favorite eating challenge or food video that I've ever done? Do you guys want to go back down memory lane? Yeah.
I wanna take you into the night.
Does anyone else find it ironic that last week's food challenge was a vegan challenge and now we're doing like 8 entrees of meat?
We can do it.
I can guarantee you, I'm never gonna eat these potatoes ever again.
Traveling in the world of my creation, what we'll see will defy explanation.
Like goat cheese? I don't know my different cheeses. People like when Subway like, what kind of cheese do you want? I'm like, I don't know, dude, the yellow one.
And you're drunk.
3 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm not very impressed with that. I thought I was gonna do a lot better.
And I can't let you go, you're beautiful.
Well, hello there. Some people have commented saying that they feel bad I never eat fresh food. Do not feel bad for me, guys. This is the kind of ridiculous thing that I'm doing that prevents me from eating fresh food. But
Do I cry every time when you express what is on your mind? The things you say.
I can easily see why you guys recommended I heat these up in the waffle maker. Anybody get sad? I got freaking sad, man. We have eaten a lot of food together in this kitchen. It just won't be the same, guys. It won't be the same. Somebody is out there shedding a tear. I know it's you, Sally, isn't it? But we'll find a new location. No big deal. But we're going to eat quite a bit of food tonight.
For the late nights. Different plane, the same flight. Stuck inside the atmosphere. You know you don't belong here. Music for the letting go.
So we got pizza rolls, we got waffle fries, we got bagel bites, we got a lot of pasta with some chicken in there, and this is just the main course. So I'm gonna open this up to a very controversial question, even though I know I shouldn't. Bagel bite or pizza roll? If I had to choose one, I think I'd have to go.
From the matrix, mushroom, come and taste it. Life is, we can take it. It's solid to pavement. We gon' keep going and going. We can take a run.
So I just did a rough tally of all this food. If I eat everything on this plate and also the stuff that's over there on the stove, it'd be like almost 4,000 calories. Wow. One of my very guilty pleasures, Icon meal popcorn mixed in some milk so it makes cereal. It's probably my favorite quote unquote cereal of all time. This stuff is just unreal. And I first got hooked on the Icon meal popcorn when I met Daniel Hong at the Europa. And I know you guys are gonna ask, this shirt is actually one of Daniel's, and I'm pretty sure he has them on his website. I'll link it down below.
About to eat like there's no tomorrow.
Thought this was pretty appropriate for me, and you know, Daniel, he's just a cool guy, man. I'm not gonna lie, I never told him this, but before I even met him in person, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this guy. He seems a little bit Guido, but he was one of the richest homies I've ever met from anybody in the fitness industry, man. I like that guy.
Damn, Daniel.
At parties with legends, like what the I'm doing here, waiting for someone to say.
Just kind of in a cereal mood today. Does anybody want to see me sit here and eat Honey Nut Cheerios? I really hope not. You know, I would love to just get away from doing any food videos whatsoever. I don't think they're that interesting, but they're always my most viewed, so I'm a sucker for the views. I'm actually watching a document, I don't know if it's a documentary or what, on Netflix about Bitcoin. I don't know much about it, but it's kind of blowing my mind right now.
Surfing on a cloud, I know we'll be flying high. Forget about the ground below.
What do you guys think? One last junk bowl? Actually, junk bowls don't make a big mess. I could probably do this again before I move out, but who knows? We don't know. This could be the last one. I'm gonna be using some Ben & Jerry's Froyo instead of Halo Top, unfortunately, although that stuff is really good. And we want everybody to get along in this video. So we're going to be using cookies and donuts. Everyone can just hug and be friends. You know, we don't even need to pick sides, although cookies are still better.
Forget about the ground below.
So overall, very simple junk bowl. Didn't go overboard. Just a few ingredients here, but it's one of my better looking ones, I think. I just feel like there's only one appropriate place to eat this. I think I might miss this spot more than any other place in the house. Everything that I've learned about Bitcoin in this documentary makes me want nothing to do with Bitcoin. I think I'm just going to stay in the stock market. Let me know in the comments below. I'm sure there's some people watching this that know a lot more about it than I do. And are probably going to tell me how stupid I am because I need to buy all the Bitcoins. But you guys can let me know in the comments. Oh my gosh, I definitely overdid it a little bit there. I feel terrible. But I want to go out with a bang, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I did some very loose calculations in that small little brain of mine. I think I got pretty close to 7,000 calories, even though it wasn't that much different food. It was just very dense foods, but definitely paying for it right now. Don't feel the greatest. And if you're wondering why I'm making this so dramatic, right? It's because that's what we do on the internet. When we don't have a whole lot going on and something just mundane is going on in our lives, we spice it up a little bit, you know? We bring in the feels because entertainment and stuff. So, yeah. A lot of people are like, Travis, you're the epitome of first world problems. I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad for me. I just literally turn the camera on and talk about my life. You take what you want out of it, right? Like, come on, guys. But thank you guys so much for, man, everything. Like, everything that you guys do for me. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love it. And I'm excited to bring you guys along with me wherever it is that I go. Who knows? But thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That's pretty awesome. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out a lot, and I look forward to talking to you guys next time.